The time is now. When will Princess Leonor announce her engagement? The setting is familiar. A young princess, admired by millions, standing on the edge of destiny. Spain's beloved Princess Leonor has gracefully transitioned from royal heir to global icon. Her every step is watched, her every smile analyzed, her every gesture dissected. But as the world admires her poise and confidence, a new question has begun echoing louder than ever: when will she finally announce her engagement? Because here's the twist: what once seemed years away might now be closer than anyone expected. Royal insiders whisper of secret meetings, discreet family discussions, and moments behind palace walls that signal a monumental shift is coming. The time is now. But the question remains: who truly holds Princess Leonor's heart, and how soon before Spain's future queen takes her next, historic step? From Madrid's royal corridors to Denmark's regal halls, the air around Europe's young royals has grown electric. Princess Leonor, the daughter of King Felipe VI and Queen Letizia, has evolved into a figure of strength, duty, and quiet rebellion. She represents not just a modern monarchy, but a generation unafraid to merge tradition with independence. And yet, no moment in her journey captures the imagination quite like this: the possibility of her engagement. Royal watchers remember how it all began. From her early days at the Santa Maria de las Rosales school in Madrid to her disciplined years at the UWC Atlantic College in Wales, Leonor's path has been one of preparation. Every appearance, every speech, and every decision has reflected not just the making of a monarch, but of a young woman maturing before the eyes of an entire nation. Yet now, her story is about more than royal duty: it's about love, identity, and timing. Over the past year, subtle hints have begun to surface. Leonor's growing bond with several European royal families has stirred endless speculation. Her connection with Prince Christian of Denmark, the charming son of Crown Prince Frederik and Crown Princess Mary, has particularly captured attention. Every shared glance during royal events, every warm exchange between their families, it's fueled a frenzy of whispers: could this be the royal match of the century? But as quickly as rumors rise, so too does Leonor's silence. She remains composed, measured, almost untouchable in her discretion. While tabloids chase every whisper, she focuses on her duties, her military training, and her studies in Madrid. This silence, this deliberate pause, has only deepened the mystery and heightened the anticipation. Behind palace gates, however, royal experts suggest a different story. The Spanish monarchy, careful and methodical, may be orchestrating the perfect moment. Timing is everything. A premature announcement could disrupt Leonor's image as a future queen still rooted in her duties. But wait too long, and public curiosity could turn into frustration. The balance between privacy and public expectation has never been more fragile. And this brings us to the heart of the story: the emotional weight Leonor carries. Imagine being 19 years old, the face of an entire kingdom, and knowing that your personal life will one day shape not just headlines, but history. Every choice she makes, every hand she might hold, every engagement ring she may one day wear, will define not only her future but the identity of Spain's monarchy for generations. The whispers intensified after Leonor's return to Spain for her military training. Observers noticed something different: her confidence, her demeanor, her quiet glow. Some said she had the look of someone in love. Others claimed she had already found her match but was waiting for her family's approval before making it official. Royal insiders speak of a secret meeting between Queen Letizia and a potential royal suitor's family, a conversation held discreetly in private estates far from the public eye. Was it Denmark, Luxembourg, or perhaps a completely unexpected choice, a young aristocrat or diplomat outside the royal sphere? Each possibility sparks new intrigue. The question then becomes: what is the right moment for a royal engagement in the modern world? For centuries, royal unions were arranged for power, diplomacy, and lineage. But Leonor's generation has redefined that. She was raised in a family that values love, authenticity, and individual choice. Queen Letizia, who herself broke tradition by marrying for love, has instilled those same values in her daughters. Leonor's eventual engagement, whenever it comes, will not just unite families, it will symbolize the evolution of monarchy itself. As her 20th birthday approaches, speculation is reaching a fever pitch. Spanish and international media outlets are on high alert. Engagement rumors are no longer a distant fantasy, they are a daily discussion. Insiders close to Zarzuela Palace hint that preparations for a major royal announcement have already begun, with potential coordination between Spain's royal press office and European counterparts. Could this be it? Could this be the beginning of Spain's next royal love story, the union that rekindles Europe's fascination with royal romance? And yet, through all the frenzy, Leonor remains grounded. She continues her military service with discipline and dignity, balancing her personal life with a sense of duty beyond her years. Her quiet strength mirrors that of her father, King Felipe VI, but her emotional intelligence and empathy come from Queen Letizia, a combination that makes her both formidable and deeply relatable. As royal commentators analyze her every move, fans around the world feel an emotional connection unlike any other. To many, Leonor represents hope, the embodiment of a new kind of royalty, compassionate, forward-thinking, and human. The idea of her engagement isn't just a romantic milestone, it's a symbol of continuity, stability, and optimism for a modern Spain. So when will Princess Leonor announce her engagement? The truth is, only she and her family know the exact answer. But the signs are growing stronger. The subtle coordination between Spanish and Danish royal calendars, the shared appearances, the respectful but affectionate interactions, all point to something brewing beneath the surface. Some insiders predict a late summer or autumn announcement, aligning with her growing royal role and the end of her current military phase. Others believe it could coincide with a symbolic date, perhaps an anniversary or royal celebration, to mark her transition into adulthood and leadership. And as the anticipation builds, the world waits, not just for a headline, but for a moment that will define a generation. The moment when Spain's future queen steps forward, not just as a royal, but as a woman in love. The time is now, not because of public pressure or royal tradition, but because the world is ready to see the next chapter of Princess Leonor's life unfold. A chapter filled with grace, courage, and love. And when that day finally comes, when she stands beside the one she chooses, it will not only be a union of hearts, it will be the dawn of a new royal era. Because in the end, the question isn't just when Princess Leonor will announce her engagement. The real story is why this moment matters so deeply, to Spain, to Europe, and to all who still believe in the power of love written in royal destiny.